What's up, everybody? Patch 4.5 is live. I was very surprised to wake up to this. So the number one thing that it got obviously was the Neo-Volkite pistol, which is available to the Assault, the Vanguard, and the Bulwark class. I am going to level this pistol up as fastly as I can and tell you just how effective it is in the game. But other than that, let's go over what balancing tweaks they made to certain weapons. Now, some of these weapons I was surprised to see on the list. The first one I was surprised to see was this right here, the Plasma Incinerator. So this got some buffs. It slightly reduced amount of ammo generated by normal and charged shots for versions Mastercraft, Salvation of Baka, and Gatlamore Crusade, and it fixed a bug that would cause several not producing heat at all. I never ran into that bug personally, but at least it is fixed. And now reduced amount of heat generated by normal and charged shots for this version. So I'm really surprised, or really interested to see how many shots this is now going to take. I'm going to do another video on all of these weapons, and I'm going to test them all out, but I'm going to go through several operations with them before I really talk about them. So next up we have the Bolt Sniper Rifle, another one I was surprised to see on the list because I felt like this gun was really good. So we had fire rate was increased from 50 to 60 rounds per minute. That's a pretty significant increase. And then we have headshot bonus increases from ×2 to ×2.5, so a 0.5% increased on the headshot bonus. So I have a feeling the Bolt Sniper Rifle and the Plasma Incinerator, very strong weapons already. Those two are just going to be that much better. And then these are the ones that we really wanted, was the Oculus Bolt Carbine. I feel like this is not enough for it, but it did get a scope added, and it got headshot bonus increased from ×1 to ×1.33. So honestly, for the Oculus Bolt Carbine, they should have done what they just did with this Bolt Carbine, because this sounds like the Bolt Carbine now might actually be valuable in the game, the base version. So they adjusted the damage fall off curve. So base damage increased by 50% for the first 10 meters, and that's how you're using this gun. Really, is you're going to want to use an SMG close up. So 50% is sounding like the buff that this gun probably needed. So I'm really interested in getting in there and testing this out. So this, after I do the Neo-Volkite, I level that out, mastercraft it. I'm probably going to tie it with this Bolt Carbine as I'm running through, and then I can come out and make a good video on the Bolt Carbine and see just how much that has improved. And then we have the Auto Bolt Rifle, maximum ammo increased by 1 magazine for each version. Another good buff. So I think the ammo magazine on these Auto Bolt Rifles are about 45 or so, so that's a pretty good ammo increase, but I would have liked to see some damage tied to that gun as well. And then we have just some general fixes and some tech improvements. So overall, I'm surprised with a couple of the buffs. The Plasma Incinerator and the Bolt Sniper Rifle were pretty shocking to me. The Oculus Bolt Carbine and the Bolt Carbine, I knew those were getting buffs. I'm surprised they didn't do the same thing to the Oculus Bolt Carbine with the adjusted damage fall off curve that they did with the Bolt Carbine. I think that's what they should have done. I don't think adding a scope to the Oculus is really going to do much, and the headshot damage from ×1 to ×1.33 is not a big jump. So I still think the Oculus Bolt Carbine will struggle, but I will test that as well. And just overall, very nice. We had buffs to what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapons. So I'll go through. I'm going to test all those weapons out, make a video, let you know where they're sitting now in the game, and then obviously the Neo-Volkite, I'm really going to try to max that out as quick as possible and let you know how effective that is against Tyranid and Chaos enemies both. So it is a good day today. Patch 4.5 is live, people. Check it out, get into the game, and I will be back with more updates very soon.